Climbed over all those yesterday. Mansfield, Spruce, Madonna, Morse, Whiteface. Good morning and welcome to day 18 of the Vermont Long Trail. I just climbed 600 feet in half a mile up from my shelter at the Whiteface shelter up to the summit of Whiteface. And now, after I take in these nice views from the various outlooks, I'm gonna drop off the face of the earth. Whiteface, I don't know if it's the biggest descent on the long trail, but it feels like it might be. You go from 3,700 feet down to like 500 feet with no like up climbs. You're just descending that whole time. Over 3,000 feet you just drop down, and I heard it's a pretty rugged descent, so that's what I've got ahead of me. But it's pretty much, with that being said, is going to be all downhill pretty much to Johnson. So I'm going to go into Johnson today. I'm going to get my resupply. I'm going to charge my GoPro batteries back up, and then I am going to go to Round Top Shelter tonight. It's not going to be a super big mileage day because I have to do my resupply and I have to let stuff charge, and that takes a while. So it's only gonna be like 11 miles today, but we're closing in on the end of this trail. So I'm going to just enjoy what I have left of it, and yeah, bring you along like I have been the whole time. So let's descend Whiteface Mountain. As you can see, I made it to Bear Hollow Shelter. It's a pretty nice shelter, actually. I'm surprised. Yeah, it's a sweet spot. Bunks and everything. Also has a picnic table, which is very luxury. So I'm gonna sit here and have a little morning snack before I move on. It's only 3.9 from here to the road. So yeah, I'll have a snack and then keep pushing, going to town for a while, and then overall from here it's 7.2 to my shelter tonight. So yeah, pretty good. It feels a little cooler this morning. I wouldn't say it's like full-on fall cool, but feels like it's a little bit better. There's also a breeze, which is probably helping move the air around, but and of course I'm going down, so all those things combined are making it better. I actually put long sleeves on, but I probably will shed them before I keep moving because I was getting a little too warm. But yeah, it's good. So have a snack and keep pushing. So the trail from Bear Hollow on has been much smoother than I expected. It's like you get right after Bear Hollow, you get on this kind of woodsy road, which becomes like a logging road, and the trail just like follows this logging road, and I'm pretty sure it'll take me right out to Johnson the whole way, which I didn't realize. And it's been like pretty flat, like gradual downhills, because I still have to like drop elevation, but it's like very smooth down, because I dropped so much off of Whiteface. So I'm pleasantly surprised. It's like really pretty, the leaves that have come down already, and the breeze is blowing through the trees. It's just really nice. So I'm making really good time, doing about 3 miles an hour, and yeah, I'll be into town shortly. I made it to Johnson. So there's a bike path right here, and I'd turn left onto there to continue on the long trail, but I'm actually going to go right because the places I need to go are down this way. So I'll just follow this bike path down and then get on the road, and it's not very far. It's a very walkable, that's what the great thing about Johnson is, it's a very walkable resupply. Unfortunately, the hardware store that sells like fuel and backpacking meals and stuff is closed today, so that was a bit of a bummer, but there's a Dollar General I can go to, but I am going to go to the hardware store because they have outdoor outlets that I can charge my stuff at, so that's where I'm going. Okay, mission success. I was able to charge a bunch of my batteries, some full, some at least part way, so it should last me through. And I went to Dollar General, got my resupply. Now I am gonna get back on trail and keep pushing onward. I only have 4 more miles till I get to the shelter, so plenty of time. Figure take it easy. I can do it in about 2 hours, so let's do it. There's Whiteface up there, where I was this morning. 6.8 to Canada. That's a few more days. Alright, I got my tent pitched. It was a little finicky because there's kind of this hill here, so this corner lands quite a bit uphill from everything else. So it kind of made it a little wonky, but with some adjustment of the guy lines, I was able to get it pretty good. And there's a nice trough down here that's actually pretty flat in the middle, so I tried to pitch it so that where I was actually laying would be on a pretty flat spot instead of being on a slope. So that's done. I got my pad all in there. Got my pad and my sleeping bag, my quilt rather, set up, and my pillow. So now it's time for dinner. Okay, I had dinner, and I didn't cook anything because my fuel can, I mean, in theory it should last me till the end, but feels awful light, so I'm trying to conserve fuel. I figure if there's gonna be a time when I'm not gonna have a hot meal, I want it to be when it's toward the end, when it might be cold and rainy, versus now when it's like pretty warm and nice. So I just had an assortment of bars and things. I just got some water. It's a little tricky because we got this pump here. At first it doesn't give you water. You can you know, reprime it. They have a jug to do that, but wasn't getting much water out of it. So anyway, I got enough to last me through the night and the morning till I get to the next water source. But yeah, I'm just going to get ready for bed pretty much and enjoy the rest of my night for my day tomorrow. Thank you for watching today's video, and until next time, stay inspired, stay creative, and I will see you on day 19. Good night.